Hi, I'm Heather, and I'm about to say something shocking to you right now. So take a deep breath and prepare yourself. I'm about to reveal my lazy person secret that will literally force the universe to give you everything you've ever wished for. A secret that will draw money, happiness, and success to you automatically, without hard work, without long, drawn-out visualization sessions, and honestly, without even trying very hard at all. Why? Because this one simple secret is the missing ingredient to the law of attraction. It is the secret behind the secret. It is the reason why the law of attraction hasn't worked for you yet. It's something I call destiny tuning, and using it virtually guarantees success, while not using it actually guarantees failure. And I'm going to show you the amazing proof of why it works so well in just a second. Because until you have this secret and use it in your life, the law of attraction will never, ever work for you. Yet once you do have this secret and start using it, you can finally leave the effort, anxiety, and hard work behind. And finally, start living the life you were meant to live, the life you were destined for. Because this secret seals the deal without effort or anxiety, and replaces struggle and hard work with fast, tangible results. So let me ask you, how would you like to quit your day job forever, while still making more money in a week than you used to make in a month? How would you like to be able to walk into any house you want and buy it outright, knowing the cash is right there in your bank account? How would you like to walk into any car dealership, pick the car you want, and drive it off the lot with the ownership papers in your pocket? The secret you're about to discover here today is what's going to allow you to finally get the life you really want, the life you were destined to live, to literally force the universe to give you your dreams, no matter where you're coming from, and no matter what your starting point is right now. And even though it might sound crazy right now, I insist this secret technique will work for you, just like it already has for me and countless thousands of others. Not through hope or luck, but through a powerful, proven scientific formula, the missing ingredient to the law of attraction, the secret behind the secret, the universal success formula of abundance. First, you need to understand something absolutely vital. If you haven't yet had things go the way you want in your life, or if there are parts of your life that just aren't working out for the way you need them to, it's not your fault. And you are not alone. The truth is, you've had your life's natural, incredible abundance stolen from you by false gurus who never told you about the one vital ingredient you need to know to make the law of attraction work for you. Yet it's not really their fault either, because nobody else even knows about this secret technique yet. Yet when I stumbled upon this secret technique, things turned around for me so fast that I knew I had discovered something truly amazing. The one thing I needed to connect all the dots. The answer I'd been searching for that would finally allow me to replace struggle and hard work with fast, real-life results. And finally just manifest the way I'd always believed I could. I want to make it clear that this secret is not a trick. It's not a game. It's not wishful thinking. It is the insider secret to making things tick, the missing ingredient to the science of abundance. And when you use this powerful, simple scientific secret in your life, you'll be able to literally force the universe to give you whatever you want. Free yourself from the rat race treadmill. Tap into the emotional abundance and financial freedom you've been longing for all along. And finally, build the life you want and live it on your own terms. Because as I mentioned before, this isn't guesswork. It is the science of success. And I want to give you that scientific secret for yourself right now, so you can take it for yourself and start using it to get the incredible results I did. First though, there are a few things you need to know about who I am, and exactly why this secret works so darn well for anyone who uses it. It's very personal, yet it's the only way I can share the truth about this incredible secret with you. So let me get started. I wasn't always a transformational speaker, coach, and an expert on energy flow. In fact, just a few years ago, I was living a double life. Picture a woman who outwardly seems to have it all together. A great job, earning more than most of her friends, a happy relationship with a successful, good-looking young entrepreneur, a new house in a great area of town, good friends, a good social life, good health, the works. You'd think that woman must be pretty happy, right? Now, take that woman and put her on medication for anxiety and depression. Make her work 60 hours a week. Give her a few wrinkles and lines between her eyes from scowling all the time. Make her wake up every morning with a bone-deep sense of anxiety and sore jaw muscles from grinding her teeth all night. Make her worry about her weight. and spend each weekend feeling tired, burned out, and frazzled. Give her about $18,000 worth of personal debt and a relationship that seems happy, yet is fraying around the edges from too much stress and not enough fun. And that woman was me, just 12 months ago. See, I had a decent job, and I worked hard. I was raised to believe that good things come to those who work their asses off, and that opportunity looks a lot like hard work. So that's what I did. I worked. I struggled. But on the inside, I still felt like something was missing. Something vitally important that I couldn't quite put my finger on. Because no matter how hard I worked, I just couldn't get ahead. I didn't want to be Donald Trump, but I was tired of slaving for every last dime. I was tired of giving 1,000% at work every day. And it bothered me deeply the way I just couldn't turn off the work stress and money worries racing through my head at night. And what really drove me crazy was when I looked around and saw other people basically sitting on their butts, working much less than I was, yet still having more than me. Take my boss at the time, Megan, as an example. She owned 3 companies and had her fingers in at least 4 other pies. By rights, she should have been working 80-hour weeks and slaving her butt off. Yet while I was working weekends, late nights, and worrying myself sick, she barely seemed to work at all. In fact, she actually seemed to enjoy life. Money and support just seemed to flow to her, and she always seemed to have more than enough. It just felt so unfair. I tried not to be bitter, but I couldn't help wondering, how come other people are living lives of abundance while I'm slaving away for tiny little rewards? I didn't want to be a millionaire or live like some crazy heiress, but it just didn't seem right. So one day, I cornered my boss after work and begged her to tell me her secret. She laughed and said, "Heather, you wouldn't believe me if I told you." But I wouldn't let it go. I had to know what her secret was, so I could use it in my life the way she used it in hers. So finally, with a slight smile, she said, "Wait there." She went into her office, rummaged around in a drawer, and came back holding a book. It's pretty famous. You might have heard of it. It was all about the law of attraction and how to use manifestation to get the life you want. Then she told me, "Heather, all you have to do is read this book cover to cover and do exactly what it says." Now, I am by nature a pretty skeptical person, and I definitely don't have much time for hocus pocus and wishful thinking, but I figured, what if I got to lose? So I read the book. And then I followed the instructions step by step. 3 months went by, then 6 months. I was following all the instructions right down to the letter, yet nothing was happening. And every day I was scraping by on the skin of my teeth, while all around me, others were getting rich while doing less work than I was. I went to my boss and said, "Megan, I did what you said, and it's not working. What am I doing wrong?" She asked me a bunch of questions to make sure I was doing it right. And when we were done, she was baffled. "I don't know why it's not working," she said. "I'm sorry, Heather, I just don't know. Maybe you just need to try harder." I felt like my head was going to explode from frustration because I was following the instructions perfectly, yet it still wasn't working for me. And in my heart of hearts, I knew I was close. I knew manifesting could work if only I could do it right. But for some reason, I just couldn't connect the dots and make it work for me. So I asked other people I knew who were fans of this book. There were plenty of them. I think it was featured on Oprah's book club or something. And I was shocked to discover that many of them felt the same way I did. They too had believed in the law of attraction. They too had done everything they could to make it work for them. They too had spent hours of their lives struggling to manifest, visualizing and meditating and working for success. They truly believed in the power of the universe to change their lives for the better. Yet nothing had changed for them either. And just like me, they were left feeling foolish, disappointed, gypped, and honestly a little bitter. With a sinking heart, I felt I'd reached a dead end. So with despair, I redoubled my efforts to hard work, save hard, and just make ends meet. Deep down, I sensed this wasn't the way to really get ahead and get the life I truly wanted, yet I didn't know what else to do. Truly, I had reached the end of my rope with this law of attraction stuff. I'd done everything those damn gurus said, and I had nothing to show for it. Yet deep down, I guess I was still secretly hoping for a miracle. And this stalemate went on for months. Then, one Wednesday night in October, everything changed. I was sipping coffee in a quiet cafe with my close friend Luke, a professional energy coach and life consultant. I sought Luke out because of his unusual perspective when it came to situations like this. He had an almost eerie ability to sense the true source of a client's pain and suffering, and an uncanny knack for seeing the missing piece in his clients' lives. Oftentimes, it wasn't what they thought it would be. And I liked the way he helped people connect the dots without making them do anything embarrassing or weird. "Luke," I said, "I'm so tired of the struggle. I'm working so hard, and yet I still almost have nothing. I've totally given up on the law of attraction stuff. It just is not working for me. But I don't know what else to do to change my life. What am I doing wrong? Heather, he said, you had the wrong idea right from the start. The law of attraction is real. You're right about that, but there's something vitally important that you're not doing. You've always believed that the harder you work, the greater the reward. You struggle and save away for tiny little rewards. You think the law of attraction is about effort and trying hard enough. It's not just you. I've seen the same with countless of my clients. Yet look around you. The people who work the hardest often end up with the least. And the ones who can manifest just do, like magic. He took a swig of his beer and looked me right in the eye. The truth is, you've been struggling your whole life. You work so hard, and look where it's gotten you. You work more and have less than most people who do less than you. Yet the truth is, most of those experts who succeed with the law of attraction are just naturals. They just do it without even realizing they are. But people like you and me, we're different. We need the magic ingredient that the naturals don't even realize they have. If you really believe that, then why didn't you tell me sooner? I said angrily. I've been slaving my guts out here. I've been killing myself struggling to make this stupid law of attraction stuff work for me. So if you know something I don't know, why the hell didn't you tell me about it sooner? I was actually pretty angry. Why was he holding out on me like this? But then he reached over, grabbed my hand, and squeezed it gently. If I told you before, you wouldn't have understood. You had to try it your way first and really prove that struggling and stressing and working for what you want gets you nowhere. But if I tell you now, you'll actually listen. Now you're ready to do what works because you've tried everything else. So if you can promise me you're ready to let go of all the stuff you thought you knew about what it really takes to manifest properly, and if you're really ready to start getting what you truly want, then here's what you need to do. Then he took about 10 minutes and explained everything to me. Honestly, I felt like I was talking to a mind reader. What he was saying was so simple, yet I instinctively sensed it could work. And for the first time in my life, I started to see what I'd been doing wrong and how this abundant stuff really could work for me. Luke zeroed in on exactly what I'd been doing wrong with the law of attraction. He explained why I tried what I tried. He explained why advice from experts almost never works for everyday people like you and me. He explained what I'd been missing, why I'd been missing it, and most importantly, he told me the one thing I needed to do to make everything start working for me the way I wanted and needed it to. It was just one tiny secret, a simple psychological technique that anyone can use, yet one that was powerful and far-reaching enough to change everything for me. And with a surge of excitement, I knew he was right, that this was the missing ingredient I'd been searching for, the magic key that would give me almost superpowers to get what I wanted. The one thing I'd been searching for all along, the missing ingredient to the law of attraction, the true secret behind the secret. It all boiled down to a simple psychological technique that few, if any, knew about. And as he talked, I instinctively knew this technique would work in any situation. With a shock, I realized the answer had been staring me in the face all along, and it's something I now call destiny tuning. Destiny tuning is the missing ingredient to the law of attraction. It is the biggest, most vital key to making manifestation work for you. It is the one thing you need that nobody else has ever told you about until now. And it's a simple psychological technique that does all the work for you, because it's driven by the one simple law that affects everything in life. And when you know how to get the power of this law on your side, you can build your own life, live it on your terms, find your opportunities, and get empowered, all without hard work. In fact, using this one technique virtually guarantees success, while not using it practically guarantees failure. No matter what else you're doing right now or how hard you try. It is exactly why the law of attraction had never worked for me before, because this one simple, incredible technique is the only way to connect with the greatest source of power and abundance in the universe, and put that power to work for you. Hearing about this incredible technique from Luke was honestly the best thing that could have happened to me, because straight away, I knew exactly what I had to do. Instinctively, I just got it. And with a rush of energy and excitement, suddenly, I couldn't wait to put my newfound knowledge into action. Straight away, I took the secret and started using it in my life. And I was shocked at how quickly things started happening. First, I started using it on the little stuff. Then I started using it on the big stuff. And I couldn't believe how fast everything started turning around for me. I began to experience success like never before. Instinctively, situations that had always seemed tricky to me just fell into place. The solutions, people, support, and money I needed just started turning up in my life, almost like getting checks in the mail. This secret worked every time, almost without fail. And with every new opportunity and good decision that came my way, my power to manifest what I wanted kept getting stronger and stronger. Finally, I felt like all the doors were opening in my life. Doors I'd once believed were closed forever. Intuitively, I knew I'd tapped into a massive, unseen universal force, the greatest source of power in history. And for the first time ever, money and abundance started rushing into my life. And my whole life, which was never that bad to begin with, absolutely transformed into something completely magical. My friends and family began to notice that something was different about me. At first, they couldn't quite figure out what was happening, but finally, they couldn't contain themselves any longer. "What's happened to you, Heather?" they asked. "How are you doing all this? Where's all this money coming from? What's going on with you?" So I told them about my secret technique, and word started to spread, and almost immediately, there was an explosion of interest in real-life results. And straight away, it was like they'd been given seemingly magical powers to almost force the universe to give them their dream life. Things like promotions, raises, ideas, solutions, new relationships, fixing marriages that seemed broken, fresh, exciting opportunities, job offers, and relationships. Even the small stuff just fell into place for these people, stuff like weight loss, more energy, more friends, better dates, and the ability to just relax and enjoy life. The results I was hearing about were truly amazing, so I used the feedback to keep developing and refining the formula. And it just kept getting more effective and more powerful. Finally, the formula was finished into the complete, fully detailed program it is today. And as word spread, I started getting emails from people I'd never even met before. Total strangers started writing in, telling me they'd been searching for something exactly like this and begging me for the chance to try it out. Honestly, I was stunned to see how far word had spread, but I happily hooked them up straight away. And the positive feedback just kept flooding in. These days, I can't believe how hard I used to struggle for everything. Because today, everything's different. The one simple secret is what allowed me to harness the greatest power in the universe, channel the power exactly where I needed it, change my life forever, and finally just manifest the way I'd always known I could. And not to get corny, but the best part is I now get to feel a deeper sense of connection with the universe. That sense of purpose and fulfillment that has always been missing in my life before. But for so many people out there, things aren't as easy. They don't have this vital technique, and so they end up struggling to make the law of attraction work for them, yet never seeing any results at all. And the root of the problem actually comes from a deep misunderstanding you see everywhere, yet one that almost nobody is talking about. The good news is, it's not your fault, and there's a clear and powerful solution for easily overcoming the problem. There's just one thing you need to know. Are you ready? Okay, here it is. To bring abundance into your life and honestly start getting everything you've ever wanted, you must give up on the idea that hard work, struggle, and effort is the answer. Hint, this might sound crazy to you right now, because in our culture, we're trained to believe that opportunity looks a lot like hard work. Yet, like I said a second ago, hard work is not the answer, and I am living proof. I spent years of my life chasing the carrot of more money and more time, all because I believed that if I just worked hard enough, I'd eventually get there. Yet all I needed was one simple secret that turned everything around for me, that allowed me to get more while doing less, just the way I'd instinctively sensed it should be all along. Plain and simple, and as crazy as it sounds, the only way to quit struggling and working for what you want, and instead just get what you want as easily as clicking a button on your bank account, is by giving up on hard work. And instead by forcing the universe to give you everything you've ever wished for. So, how to do that? Well, as I have proved countless times in the lives of friends and literally thousands of clients around the world, the way to turn even the most stressful, scarcity-based, struggle-based life into the abundance, wealth, and joy you deserve is by using a secret, almost irresistibly powerful psychological technique to transform your life, to fill in that one vital gap in the law of attraction you've been missing out on until now, and instead to bring everything you've ever wanted literally flooding into your life. I'll keep this short, but here's how it works. Most experts will tell you that manifesting properly is all about wishy-washy stuff like positive thinking, visualizing, and acting as if you've already got what you want, right? Yet that's not even close to the truth. Positive thinking and visualization certainly have their place in manifesting, but their effect is tiny compared to what really works. So instead of slaving away at the small stuff and just hoping for results, instead it all boils down to one incredibly simple yet absolutely vital truth. You've got to speak the language the universe speaks. And that easy, simple, yet almost devastatingly effective language is the language of energetic vibrations. So you're actually communicating with the universe right now. using that same exact language I just mentioned, even though you probably don't realize it yet. Yet if you haven't had things work out for you the way you want them to, that's proof that you're not using the language properly. To give out the right kind of commands, the ones that get the right kind of results. Here's why. Everything in the universe puts out vibrations, including you. And like energy attracts like energy. That's physics. Which means your mind is like an energetic loudspeaker. A loudspeaker that gives off energetic commands to the universe. Commands it literally has to respond to, whether you realize it or not. So if you're trapped in a cycle of hard work, struggle, and desperation, that means your energetic loudspeaker is screaming for more of the same. More hard work, more struggle, and more effort. Using the one exact language the universe is powerless to ignore. This is why struggling for abundance never, ever works. And this is why manifesting the way everyone else teaches it never, ever works either. Because you're not using your own natural energetic commands in the right way to get what you want, without all the effort. This is also why most of the rich, happy, abundant people you see literally just seem to glide through life, because unlike most people, their energetic loudspeakers are set to high vibration. So they supercharge their ability to draw in more of what they want without even trying. The trick is to know how to raise your own energetic set point automatically, so you can send out the right kinds of commands to the universe. Commands that literally force the universe to give you whatever you want. Commands that let you manifest easily and accurately, as if you were born to do it. So how do you do that? Well, like I said, you can't do this by working at it. And you can't do it by following the same old standard manifestation advice you see everywhere else. Because if you truly want abundance in your life, then working hard and trying to manifest is like praying for what you don't want. So stop praying for what you don't want. Instead, you need to raise your energetic set point automatically, so that your own energetic loudspeaker broadcasts the right commands effortlessly. So that no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, and no matter how you're feeling, you are always broadcasting a powerful, irresistible magnetic vibration. A vibration that acts as a powerful universal homing beacon that sucks in the forces of good like a superpowered vacuum cleaner, that draws in abundance to you wherever you happen to be, that brings the rescue brigade to you and automatically forces the universe to give you everything you've ever wanted. This is the incredible power of destiny tuning. It is the secret psychological technique that raises your energetic set point for you, that counteracts all the meaningless crap that everyone else is teaching about the law of attraction, all that dream board and gratitude stuff that never ever works, that instead uses your energetic loudspeaker to speak directly to the forces of the universe in the only language it literally has to respond to. Why? Because when you have the right vibrations, it's like you've gone thermonuclear on your ability to manifest. You can subtly, easily hook the universe with the exact vibrational bait it needs and use the energetic universal language it's literally helpless to resist. So that no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, and no matter what you want, you can fling the floodgates wide open and build your manifestation powers to an unstoppable intensity. You'll magnetize what you want the way a giant magnet sucks in iron filings. Tap into the greatest source of power and abundance in the universe. Channel that abundance into your life and literally force the universe to give you the massive transformation, peace, joy, and wealth you crave without hard work, doing anything weird, and honestly without even trying very hard at all. Okay, Heather, this makes sense. I see how I can use destiny tuning to create amazing abundance in my life, but how do I actually do it? That's a great question, and here's the really great answer. My name is Heather Matthews, and thanks to the incredible insights that led to the discovery of destiny tuning, today I'm a nationally known energy coach and life consultant, one who's helped literally thousands of men and women make manifesting work for them as easily as connecting the dots on a paint-by-numbers kit. Today, I'd like to download my expertise into your head, teach you everything I know about destiny tuning to raise your abundance levels automatically, and give you access to the simple psychological technique which forces the universe to literally give you everything you've ever wished for without the hard work. How? By introducing you to a simple yet shockingly powerful program I call Manifestation Miracle. Manifestation Miracle is a formula designed to elicit immediate real-life results in the life of anyone who uses it. It's a step-by-step blueprint, one that takes you by the hand and shows you exactly what you need to do to leave all the time-wasting tricks, wishful thinking, and hocus pocus behind, and instead use the incredible power of destiny tuning to spark an unstoppable explosion of abundance in your life. and make manifesting work for you the way you always believed it could. Manifestation Miracle is stuffed full of simple, practical cheat sheet techniques designed to raise the pitch of your energetic vibrations for you, so you can supercharge your powers of manifestation, fling open the doors of abundance, and bring money and success to you without even working for it. Here's just a tiny taste of what you'll find in the Manifestation Miracle system. First, I will show you how to implement the incredible power of destiny tuning to automatically raise the pitch of your energetic vibrations and connect with the powerful presence of the universe. So now manifesting love, abundance, and wealth comes so easily to you, it's crazy. Next, you'll discover my manifestation microchip, which puts every cell in your body powerfully in tune with what you want and literally forces your subconscious into action. Just sit back and allow your mind to automatically manifest your desires into reality. Next, follow my money magnet principle to blow the roof out from your current financial expectations and change your relationship with money forever. By amplifying your wealth attracting vibrations and giving you the power to attract all the money you want, even if you're stuck in a rut right now. Next, the Oprah Dreamcatcher. Use this simple psychological switch to effortlessly overcome any challenges you're faced with and automatically perceive the opportunities in any situation, so that now you can accomplish any dream that you set your heart to, whether it's attracting your soulmate or living your dream lifestyle. Are toxic thoughts repelling success and happiness from your life? Now, with my Toxic Thought Destroyer, you can ditch negative thoughts for good and implant empowering thoughts that will automatically put the power of the law of attraction on your side. Next, are you someone who's always doing things to please others but is never doing what makes you happy? Use my simple abundance formula to abolish any feelings of guilt or unworthiness that are causing resistance between you and what you want. Experience the transformational power of saying yes to yourself and your desires. Next, do you want to manifest more energy and a slimmer, healthier body? You'll love my weight loss mind track, which utilizes the power of the mind-body connection to allow you to quickly reprogram your subconscious mind to naturally attract the body you've always wanted. Next, the Buddha Cleanse, a simple exercise to effortlessly expel any black holes that have been festering inside you and draining away your happiness and manifestation potential. You will be amazed at how incredible you feel after you do this. Next, my Vibration Enhancer. Use this one simple trick to unlock your success potential and continually and permanently set your energetic set point to high vibration, so that now your mind is like a giant, unstoppable abundance magnet. Next, you'll discover exactly how to blaze your own path to success using my Path Optimizing Roadmap. Because just as an adventurer sometimes needs to get off of the beaten track to find the most incredible terrain, following your destiny means taking that first step towards your true desires. And trust me, this will be the best step you ever take. You'll also receive the Money Mind Flood System. This was developed by a friend of mine who is a self-made millionaire. You'll simply watch this 1-hour video and flood your mind with a new and empowering way of thinking about wealth and how to grow yours. This will cause you to magnetically attract more money into your life and to inspire others in the process. Next, if you're someone who spends a lot of time agonizing over things that have happened in your past or worrying about what's to come, then you'll love my Stop the Clock technique, which pauses the time machine in your brain and allows you to fully immerse yourself in the present moment. Have you forgotten the lost art of relaxing and enjoying life? Discover my 4 simple steps to entering your happiness zone right now. Find out how to stop living life with an if-then mindset and to start feeling truly happy today. This is the little-known key to effortlessly attracting more love and opportunities into your life. Next, learn how to effortlessly move into your Superman state, a hyper-focused state that allows you to hone in 100% of your focus, energy, and brain power. When you enter this Superman state, what you can achieve is truly limitless. Next, are you aware of how many times a day you judge or criticize yourself with your self-talk? This kind of self-talk is crippling and only serves to hinder your vibrations and limit your destiny opportunities. To combat this, you'll get my 15 ready-to-use accelerator affirmations to automatically switch your inner dialogue to be nonstop empowering and abundance supercharged. Listen, I could go on and on, but I think you already see how life-changing this program is going to be for you. And I haven't even started telling you about all the incredible additional manifestation tools included in the system that will guarantee your success, including my I'm Worthy of Abundance Success Workbook, which has a dollar value of $27 all by itself. Once you get your hands on this workbook, you'll give yourself the best way to guarantee results. because it contains the powerful done-for-you practical instruction that will put destiny tuning to work for you immediately and integrate the incredible force of transformation and abundance into your new life as quickly as possible, so you can start taking the steps now that will change your life forever and instantly ignite the fire of abundance in your belly. Third, you'll also get the Abundance Wealth Mind Tracks, a retail value of $67 all by itself. The Abundant Wealth Mind Tracks is an incredible audio MP3 program that reprograms your mind for success. It is a tool so simple but so shockingly powerful, you'll be slapping your own forehead that you didn't get your hands on this sooner. You'll be swearing up and down that you never realized financial success could be this easy. And you'll be able to feel the incredible power of your supercharged manifestation powers thrumming through your body, transforming your life and sending you to a place of total bliss, relaxation, and genuine financial freedom so you can finally live the life you want on your own terms. In fact, if you're anything like the countless men and women who've used this MP3 program already, you'll feel like you've fallen down the rabbit hole into a world where abundance is easy. Add it all up, and that's over $150 worth of value. Yet today, it's all yours for less than $50. And all you have to do to get started is click the big Add to Cart button you see below this video now. You'll get instant access to absolutely everything. And you can get started drawing that shockingly powerful abundance into your life tonight. Plus, if you can act now, you'll also get your hands on my one-time only super bonus, the Love and Happiness Super Mind Tracks, a dollar value of $77, and only available when you sign up for the full program right here, right now. This unique MP3 program is specially designed to elicit an almost immediate response in your emotional mind and supercharge your ability to manifest abundance really, really fast, so you too can be one of those people who just glide through life, effortlessly drawing in the people, support, love, and happiness you deserve. And best of all, feeling that intoxicating surge of pure joy rushing through your veins and transforming every aspect of your life. All that brings your total value today to well over $200. Yet today, everything is yours for less than $50 if you act now. Plus, I want to make this an even easier decision for you. If you act today, I'm going to offer you my ironclad 100% 60-day guarantee, which means you get to take the full program, test it out on your life for a full 60 days with absolutely no risk. Listen, this program is my life's work. I have put so much energy, dedication, and time-tested proof into this formula that it is guaranteed to work. If within 60 days you're not totally ecstatic with the manifestation miracle and the results you're getting, just send me a quick email and I'll give you a full and courteous refund, no questions asked, and no hard feelings. And what's the reason why I'm able to offer such a generous guarantee? Because I've been in your shoes. I too have tried everything to manifest just the way all those phony gurus promised me would work. And I had to go through all the pain, all the frustration, and all the nausea deep in my gut when I saw with my own eyes that absolutely nothing was changing for me. So I know how hard it is to find someone you can trust, which is exactly why I'm going to take all the financial risk on my own shoulders. So you can take the program, inspect it fully, use it in your own life, and see for yourself just how easy it is to get everything you want that's been denied to you up until now. Now that you have the one vital secret you need that nobody else has ever told you about before, all you have to do to get started is click the button now, and you can get started right away. So what's your next step? How do you know if Manifestation Miracle will work for you? When I first started developing this guide, I had no idea of the impact it would have on people's lives. See, back then, I wasn't a professional life coach and well-known author the way I am now. I was just someone who'd stumbled on an incredible secret, and there was no way I could guess how amazingly well it would work for everyone who tried it out. So will Manifestation Miracle work for you? Well, it may not be for you if you already have a boundless supply of cash, free time, and fun in your life, or if you're already living your dreams in every possible way and you couldn't imagine improving your life at all, or if your life is already so fulfilling and incredibly satisfying that you wouldn't change a thing if you could, or if you already wake up feeling inspired and energetic every single day with a big goofy Cheshire cat grin on your face from ear to ear. Or if when you spend time with your friends, you're the one they're insanely jealous of because they wish they had your life. Or if hooking the universe and making it dance to your tunes is honestly like child's play to you, and getting everything you want in life is as simple and delicious as a slice of rich chocolate cake to you. And if you know without a shadow of a doubt that money, happiness, and love comes to you effortlessly, and that you'll always have more than enough. However, this manual may very well be for you. If you're feeling stuck and stressed in your life and you're bone tired of struggling, or if you're sick of being conned by phony experts who keep regurgitating the same old law of attraction crap, yet without addressing the real secret you need to make it work for you, or if you are miserable, anxious, stressed, or in pain, and you really want a way to turn things around right now, or if you want a way to just make money easily without struggling or working so hard all the time, or if you're tired of running on the rat race treadmill and you would love to start bringing abundance to you, but you have no idea of how to make that happen, or if you want to ignite or reignite the heat in your love life and truly experience unconditional love, or if you've tired of living an average life and you want to take things to the next level and really be full of joy, or if you realize how precious life is and you refuse to waste one more second feeling empty, unfulfilled, or like something vital is missing from your life, or if you just can't seem to get what you want and you feel like trying to figure out how to make manifesting work for you is like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube, or if you want to empower yourself to start getting everything you really want, to stop living your life in a continual state of stress, to just be happy every single day, and to do it easily without hard work or anxiety. If any of this feels familiar to you, then my program is for you. In fact, here's my solemn promise to you. If you can read a simple, easy to understand book in plain English, then you're about to get your hands on one of the most powerful methods ever created, the unique psychological technique that literally forces the universe to give you your dream life. The one reason why the law of attraction hasn't worked for you until now. The powerful, proven technique that works for anyone who uses it, without hard work, without ever having to rely on luck or chance. The only technique in the universe that's guaranteed to change your life forever. So it looks like you've reached a crossroads and you've got a decision to make. The way I see it, you've got 3 choices right now. Choice 1, you could just do nothing and carry on living your life the way you always have done, leaving everything up to guesswork and chance, hoping you'll figure out the right thing to do and make the best choices, and practically throwing further precious years of your life down the drain as you wait for something to change. And who knows, you might be one of the lucky ones. Things technically could work out for you just fine as long as you're prepared to take the risk of waiting around with your fingers crossed. But really, how long have you already waited for things to turn around? Months? Years? You have to admit, if you've watched with me today for this long, it means you know on some level that your current approach isn't working for you. And carrying on down the same old road most likely isn't in your best interest anymore. Or there's your second choice. You could hire a private life coach or energy consultant, spend hundreds of dollars an hour, and just hope they know about destiny tuning, but frankly, it's unlikely they will, because I am the only person who's teaching this stuff, and nobody else in the world knows about destiny tuning apart from my friend Luke, and unfortunately, he doesn't do private consults anymore. But luckily, today I'm going to offer you a much better solution. So let me ask you a question. Imagine it's years from now. You're almost at the end of your life, and now you're looking back on it all. How are you going to feel if you could have turned everything around? Just by learning about one simple, shockingly powerful, almost magical secret technique. Not to get heavy or anything, but most people who try to use the law of attraction fail. They just can't make it work for them. It's too confusing. There are too many false gurus out there muddying the waters, and they don't ever get the results they were hoping for. So they get worn down, burned out, tired, flat, and bitter. And all the passion and enthusiasm they had for making their dreams come true just turns into lethargy, stress, and disappointment. Don't let that happen to you. What if instead you could just click the button now, invest in yourself, and see how easy it is to finally get what's been denied to you for so long? All thanks to the incredible power of this one utterly unique, absolutely vital secret. And remember, it's completely risk-free. The whole reason I have such a watertight guarantee is because I know how hard it is to find someone you can trust. And I want you to believe and understand how much you can actually trust me. So I've done all the hard work for you. And I'm taking all the risk for you, so you don't have to. Click the button now. You simply don't want to wait one more second. First of all, I'm making an extremely valuable limited time offer today. I'm paying over $150 out of my own pocket, so you only have to pay $47. Just so you can get these vital secrets today and start using them in your own life without wasting one more moment. Yet I don't know how much longer I can afford to keep this offer running. And if you leave this page now, I can't promise you the special low price will still be available. Not to mention all the one-time offer free bonuses, including my limited access super bonus. Yet giving you an incredible bargain today is only part of it. Most people find this shocking, but the truth is that having an amazing life and being one of life's chosen ones with seemingly magical powers to get everything you've ever wanted is really just about making a few tiny simple changes. Tiny changes that lead to an avalanche of unstoppable positive change and transformation. And one thing's for sure, a real answer to the pain and frustration is in front of you right now. And this principle is so crucial to your success that it's vital you get a chance to start using it in your life now instead of later. Why? Because I want to turn around one of the most devastating problems in modern life, the problem of just not having enough no matter how hard you try and wish and struggle. And this program is the key to doing it, to finally getting your hands on the true secret behind the secret, to finally seeing and feeling the results happening in your life at last. So you can finally start living your life on your own terms. So you can finally start having more than you need, much, much more. So you can finally kick those phony experts in the teeth and just do what actually works. However, there is a potential problem that we need to address right now. You see, from my significant professional experience, what I've seen is this. If you don't make the choice to make a change now, you probably never will. Human inertia is a powerful, frightening thing. You just get more and more numb to what's really happening. And your last chance at happiness just slips through your fingers like soap in the shower before you even realize it's too late. I don't want that to happen to you. You don't have to keep numbing yourself to what you really want out of life, because the real answer is right in front of you. This is the tool you need to force the universe to give you your dreams. Not just now, but for the rest of your life. And remember, there is literally zero risk to you to take the program and test it out now. If you're anything like the thousands of people who've already used this exact technique in their lives, you can be seeing and feeling the incredible results in your life in as little as 24 short hours from now. And if you've never experienced true financial freedom and emotional abundance in your life, the power and the freedom you'll feel rushing through your whole body is a rush like no other. And just imagine how thrilling it will feel when you finally give yourself a huge advantage over others, when you feel yourself really getting ahead without struggle or anxiety, when you truly become irresistible to abundance and you start to see everything you've ever wanted literally come racing into your life. Go ahead and click the button now, because remember, in this very moment, you have the power to change everything. Your whole reality can shift and blossom in a heartbeat. And the decision you make right now in this very moment is what's going to decide the course of the rest of your life. This is the moment where you decide whether you get the life, the love, the wealth, and abundance and true joy you've always wished for, or whether you continue to be stuck in the rat race treadmill, whether you continue to waste your life in a constant state of stress and anxiety, whether you continue to be frustrated with your life, work, money, and relationships. The choice is yours, and nobody can make it but you. See, it's my job to give you the chance to make a change, but it's up to you to take action. And right now, the only thing standing between you and the life you've always wished for is just one quick read of my system. So please let me help you. Let me give you the tools you need to change your life. Just click the Add to Cart button now and seize your chance before it's too late. I want to thank you for spending the time with me today and watching this video, because I am truly committed to helping you get all the abundance, joy, and freedom you truly deserve. Oh, and just quickly before I go, remember there is more real-life, practical information in this fully detailed guide than you could get from reading 50 other books on the law of attraction. And more to the point, this is the only place in the world you will ever be able to find out about destiny tuning, the simple psychological technique for forcing the universe to give you your dream life. This technique has already worked for countless others just like you, and it's 100% guaranteed, so there is absolutely no risk to you whatsoever. You can get instant access to this amazing proven system for less than the price of one meal in a restaurant. You can choose to empower yourself. You can choose to seize the moment. You can make the choice to change your life for the better and grab your chance at true abundance and happiness today. Click the Add to Cart button now so you can get instant access to this powerful, proven system. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside.